All right, ladies and gentlemen, my computer is being stupid, and I'm going live. Okay. I have a hard turnaround today, and I try to go live every day. Don't know how well it's working out for me, but just came home, fed my cats, and now here I am. Not that any of you are here. You know, that's kind of the problem with live streams is you want to make every moment interesting, but when there's no one here, what does one do? Oh, there's one person here. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Do I have an echo? Ugh. Oh, the one person left. Hmm. Uh, Beffa, yo gangsta. About to bag it up. What's up, Beffa? It's morning. I have always said that after making Hangover, that morning was redundant. Bolt Rich G? Okay. Fitness and Vlogs, hello. Trying to get this business up. Okay. Looks like my business is up. Frozen Fox, hello, Richard. I hope you are doing well. Yes, I have a hard turnaround today, so I'm doing as good as can be expected. Please wish birthday to Shahabam. I'm butchering this. Sink Kerr. Well, happy birthday to that person. And I have a kitty. What's up, people? No, this is a cat on my shoulder, not a spider on my head. This is Bear. Hey, Bear. Everyone wants to see you. Oh, you're all boogery. No, that's cat food. Okay, that's good. You got your face in the cat food. There's Bear's butt. Walking and discovering adventures. Best cat food brand you recommend? Friskies. That's what I tend to buy. Before I was killing 4 cheeseburger and a potato family. Now I have a bad conscience. Mike, Look at the kitten. Sivishamathu. Cute cat, yeah. He's adorable. Mao mix. My cat only eats that. I have cats that will eat the store brand, and I have cats that will not. I have one cat that is sick, and I have to feed her something very soft, or she'll have pain. Chris DCD, I crashed my 20K car and I have no insurance. Oh, that sucks, bro. The one and only Nicole, is it true you were Brendan Fraser's body double in The Whale? No, I was not his body double in The Whale. I actually auditioned for The Whale and didn't get the part. So Brendan Fraser stole my part. And if I ever meet him, I'm going to eat him. Glenn, are you married? No, I am not. Uh, Sivishamithu. I'm not going to pronounce that right, am I? I'm new to your channel. Cool, what's up? I mean, I'm getting close to that 1,000 subscriber mark on this channel. Hopefully, that 1,000 subscriber mark will happen soon, and then I'll be able to buy more things that remove trash from the ocean. Renjena Rajput? Sounds Indian. Hi, hello, E4. Like done. Hmm? I don't know what you mean there. Yeah. I am from, yeah, I figured you were from India. The apologies that I'm not good with Indian names. Crunch Daniels, you clean the ocean. Yes. For every 1,000 subscribers I get across all 6 of my channels, I buy a neck or a bracelet from the company For Ocean, which pulls 1 pound of trash out of the ocean. So I have linked my success to a cleaner world. In addition, I have trees planted through the Conqueror, and I support an orphan in Tijuana. So, Frozen Fox, these live streams seem to be doing well. This one is. Last night's not so much. Sivisham Mithu, can I know where you are from? I am from LA. I am a Los Angelino. Your cat, yes. Bear is cute. His mother is at my feet at the moment. Come on, Bear. Everyone wants to see you. Laura Strovel Williams, is Iraq in India? No, Iraq is a different country. I think it's below India. It's like Asia, India, Middle East, I think. I'm not dead sure. Mesh, any tips on quitting smoking? Okay, for quitting smoking, the first 3 days are the hardest. All right. And then after that, you still have the smoker's lungs, which are an issue. So a lot of people chew gum, and the acupuncture does work for quitting smoking, but it will only work for about 6 months, and then you'll be back. But I mean, it's just you gotta stay motivated. One really great technique, Mesh, is you take your cigarette butts and you put them in a jar halfway full of water, and you just let them rot until they smell disgusting. And then every time you crave a cigarette, you smell that jar, and the disgusting smell will put you off cigarettes. That works for some people, and it doesn't work for others. Onyx the Great. Cool. What's cool, Onyx? Crunch Daniels, nice bro. For every 1K sub, I get one dump a gallon of oil into the ocean. We were like yin and yang. Very funny. Glenn, how are the fires there? Uh, they're more under control than they were yesterday. We had a big rain last night. Renigen Rajput, can you repeat it? Repeat what? Come to India once and visit our country. Um, maybe? I don't know if my people are welcome in India. Regin Rejpu, what are you doing? Everything like job, any work? Yes, I am a security officer. I am currently securing a 100-year-old historic building under construction. The fire on you head, bro. No, it's not. My brother hypnotized to quit smoking. It worked for him. I wouldn't do it though, being Bible thumper. You know, everybody's different. This is Wolf, by the way. This is Bear's mom. She's just so sweet. Oh, yes. She's not feeling very cuddly right now. Hello, bra from Iran. I hope you're staying safe there, bro. India will always welcome you. You say that. One cup, two bears. Oh, dear. Got my bad. Uh, yeah, the thing about quitting smoking you have to understand is that everybody's different. And it's like me, I can never become addicted to cigarettes. It is biologically impossible because smoking does not have the effect on me that it has on normal people. It's just like I could never become addicted to opiates because I don't have the opiate receptors for that. And, you know, it has to do with my father's drug abuse. I mean, you know, living life aren't the answers for everyone. You know? So it's a big, wonderful world out there, and we all make it better with our presence. A rabbi said, "The day you were born is the day that God decided the world couldn't live without you." And you know, I don't necessarily agree with that, but it is a nice sentiment. Frozen Fox live stream is going down. Yes, it is. It's Monday. Oh, and Wolf just used the litter box. Oh dear. Oh, that is just rank. I'm gonna have to get her some dewormer. Hmm. Is it better now? No, it's down to 4, Frozen Fox. What is the time over there? It is 9:55 here in the state of California. It was a nice rainy night. Incidentally, has anybody seen, other than me, has anybody seen Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare? Because I'm uploading my review for that to Random Street Theater right now. No, I mean quality. You sounded like a robot a minute ago. Look, I do voices. I mean, what's wrong with that? It's just one of those things I do. And some people like them and some people don't. It's a thing. Uh, Sivashimitsu. Oh, here it's 11:26 p.m. Yeah, that's the world. It's a big world and we're all part of it, but it's a different time everywhere. Right, Berry Bear? Are you my Berry Bear? Yes. Yes. He's my Berry Bear. Loves to sit on my shoulder and poop in my bathroom. Definitely loves pooping in the bathroom. Why are you still not married? Never found the right girl. It's just that. And look, I have a lot of problems, and I don't want a woman to inherit my problems. It's just one of those things. My sister is married, my brother isn't, and my brother told me that my nephew, who I have never met, is 6 now and refuses to speak to him. So my family is kind of screwed up. Where did you get your duckies from? Amazon? Depends on which duckies. The guard ducks, which sometimes appear in my videos, are from Amazon, and the other ducks, the Danger Duckies series, they what happened is I was working at a hotel where they gave away free ducks, free duckies, and one day um, I was actually asked to start handling the duckies. I was a security officer, but Shivamitsu, soon you will find the right person. I hope so. I mean, I don't know if there's a lot of women who will put up with me. Oh, I have a message here from Tristan Smith, who is a friend of the channel. Gavin Newsom says there's no spigot that can be turned on to solve California's water problems. Here's a video of 20,000 cubic feet per second of water that is purposely being redirected into the ocean in California. Um, that's a complicated question. Frozen Fox, finding a good woman these days is very hard. Yeah, I mean, I'm a very unique individual, and I'm a different kind of person. So, it's very difficult for me to find people I'm compatible with. I mean, it's not that I don't have interest from women. It's just, I'm very wary about starting relationships. It's just one of those things. I mean, if you guys had ever met my stepmother, she was a real piece of work. And she was so nasty. Talked to me about how she was a lesbian when she was young and told me about all of her girlfriends. And then she got married because that's what you do in the Philippines. And she went out there and became a prostitute to support her family. And just all these rather gross things. And it's like, I was really young when she said this stuff. And it kind of had a negative impact on me. dropping down to 6 people now. I wonder how long I'm going to live stream today. Being, as I say, I just got off an 8-hour shift, and I've got another 8-hour shift at 4. And it's with the same company. So it's not, this is just not going to be an easy day for me. And to make matters worse, on the freeway coming home, there was a huge accident, and it's just crazy. Are you coming for live every day? Not every day. I do it as often as I can. But it's becoming more and more difficult. You know, I've been live streaming for about 2 weeks now. It's a new thing for this channel. I need watch hours is the thing, and needing watch hours, I was hoping this would help. And I mean, my watch hours are going slowly in the right direction, but it's still slowly. And I mean, I'm looking at having 2 jobs, working easily 70 hours a week. How am I going to be able to live stream? Golden Arrow, La Ila Wahada La Shedek La Leha El Hanwe Le El Mulk. That doesn't sound like Spanish. Golden Arrow, what languages? Are you speaking Hawaiian? Try to come every day so that you will get more subscribers. Yeah? I do it as often as I can. Oh, you're speaking Arabic. There is no God but Allah, the alone who has no partners. To him belonging dominion, and to him belonging all praises, and he has power over all things. Yeah, no. No, Golden Arrow. No. Shiva Mishu, try to come every day. You said that? Okay. Down to 4. Come on, people. I'm reading 6. Kimmy, Denny. Morning, bro. Morning. Kurtik Signa. Cat is traumatized. No, that's just how he is. He's always been like that. Spooky Tooth. Hi, Richard. What's up, Spooky? I'm so disappointed. The building I work in is 100 years old. No ghosts. Chris Minuki. Hey, Richard, what's up? Just chilling with Bear here. He is being very calm and collected at the moment. He really likes physical contact. Kartik Signa, what's up, Spooky? Is that a face? Shout, fire, fire. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's only 2 fires within proximity to my home now, so the rain's really helped. Shiva Shamuthu, OMG, the cat is so cute. He just looking you with that beautiful eyes. Yeah, his mother's the same way. She likes to sleep in the crook of my arm. And Wolfie Wolf has always been just a real cuddler. And Barry Bear here is too. Cat really calm, different from mine that broke all my stuff every day. I have those too. You should meet Valentine. He pisses on everything. Do you love cats? Yes, I love cats. Cats are often in some faiths considered guardians and familiars, and I have a very strong kinship with animals. Frozen Fox, the first spot I like to visit in LA would be Storm Drain. I don't know why. Um, you know, it would probably be better if you visited Pudding Stone. Your cat mogging me. What does mogging mean? Schmidtschu, are you leaving alone with the cats? Yes, it's me and the cats. I used to live with my brother and sister. My sister got married, and my brother hates my guts, got violent, so he doesn't live with me anymore. Hey, there are videos where my cats just crawl all over me. Chris Minucci, have you always lived in California? Yes, I have. I was born in Bellflower, California, and I have lived there all of my life. I have never left the continental United States, but I have been to, I think, maybe 15 other states. Uh, Kartik Singha, why your cat is so majestic AF? That's just Bear. I mean, he has that very majestic nature to him. You know, he very much loves. He's very happy right now because he just ate. You forgot Catalina Island. Yeah. I don't know how many people know about Catalina Island. Catalina Island is a small island off the coast of California, and you know, it's a ferry ride. Are you in United States? Yes, I am in the United States. I am in the most populated state in the Union. Chris Minucci, interesting. I thought you were Midwestern. Why would you think that? I mean, normally people think I'm German because of the accent. Because my English is so good that it sounds like I learned English in Germany. Kurtik sings, "What you doing for a living?" I am a security officer. I protect things. Frozen Fox, you speak perfect English. Yeah, I mean, for quite a while, particularly during World War II, they said that if you wanted to find a German, give him a cigarette, because a German will hold their cigarette like this to block the wind. Otherwise, they will learn to speak English perfectly. You also would ask them to recite the alphabet because in American English it's XYZ, but in other Englishes it's XYZ. So there's a number of linguistics there. My English is referred to as Standard American or Heightened Standard American. It's just the very clearest English one can speak, and I've always spoken that way. Spooky Tooth, that is how soldiers hold cigarettes, so the lit part isn't visible to snipers. Yeah, I'm assuming that this is not in a military situation. They were looking for spies. They were looking for German spies when they did that. So, and the person that told me this, who is now long dead, was a World War II vet. So, You really got the food all over you today, didn't you? I can feel it on your neck. I hear Midwestern accent. Interesting. I really don't know what a Midwestern accent sounds like. Frozen Fox, I would love to have a deep Southern accent that's too funny for me, and when I get angry, I switch back to German. Yeah. You know, in one of my plays, I wrote a character that when he spoke English, he spoke with an English accent, and he was Russian, and everyone's like, "Why does he speak with an English accent?" It's like because he learned English in England. People from California didn't get that. Education in America is greatly lacking. I mean, look who he voted in for president. I feel like I should apologize to the world. Spooky Tooth. It's saddening. Who we elected for president, or my feeling that I should apologize to the world, or perhaps the state of education in America. Frozen Fox. I was actually blowing how good Putin's German was. I believe you mean blown away. Okay, blowing is a sexual act, or to cool food or something. Spooky Tooth. As a German, I am deeply worried about the apologetic red tiding Musk Nazi salute. Regarding the Musk Nazi salute. Yeah, look, Elon Musk is a very divisive speaker here in America. Half the country absolutely loves him, and half the country absolutely hates him. Uh, Trump being elected is saddening. Yes, yes, Spooky Tooth. It very much worries many of us. Tristan Smith, how was work? Work was work was okay. I got a lot done. I'm uploading a bunch of videos right now, and hopefully, Bear, the people want to see your pretty face. Yes. Hopefully, it won't get too bad. Or I have an 8-hour turnaround today, though. Kurtik Signa, where do you belong from? What do you mean, where do I belong from? Where do I come from? Grimmiz Ninesies. Did America buy the Gulf of Mexico? You're just rubbing salt in the wound at this point. The Gulf of America is the stupidest name. I like it being the Gulf of Mexico. We can't change the name. Frozen Fox. Elon is on the spectrum, right? I think everyone in Elon's circle is on the cocaine, personally. Christian Smith, good job, buddy. I'm proud of you, FR. Okay. Grimmiz 90s, and Justin Trudeau resigned too. Yeah, look, what's been going on across the entire world? You have boogers. Is that there have been regime changes because the cost of living is just too high. So, a lot of Americans felt that just we need change. So it didn't matter who was brought in, just so long as somebody new was brought in. He doesn't want to fight with Trump, that's why. I wouldn't want to either. I mean, Donald Trump is unpredictable. I mean, look, there was a time that Canada was thinking of becoming part of America because Quebec was thinking of leaving Canada. And now, and it's Canada was going to become 5 different states. Cowardly act of him. He should have stood up for his country. Uh, you know, I don't know what was Trudeau's thing. I just can't tell you. Frozen Fox, AFD is getting more and more votes here in Germany, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know who AFD is. Kimi Denny, I'm Asian. Um, cool. I have a number of Asian subscribers. I mean, what kind of Asian are you? My boss is Korean. Spooky Tooth, you should know how you feel about that Frozen Fox. Who is AFD? And is AFD being supported by Elon? Because Elon is supporting a lot of people financially right now. Frozen Fox, right wing party. Yeah, well, um, yeah. Grimmy 90s, you don't quit when it's time to fight for your land. Yeah, I mean, life is a battle. Shivitshu, I'm having a lot of trouble with that name, Shiv. I have seen more of your short videos. It's mostly like food review. Yeah, I have a blog called Richard Reviews Everything, and I do a lot of shorts from that, or at least I used to. Kimi Demi, I'm Malaysia, multicultural country. Yeah, Malaysian is cool. Spooky Tooth, yes, Elon is supporting them with appearances and 1.5 million euros. Yeah, okay. He bought the American presidency. It made him a lot of money, and he's going to do it in as many countries as possible now. I mean, it's. I'm sure you've all heard my joke by now. I said I was Christmas shopping and I saw this woman and I said, "Oh, are you buying an Elon Musk doll for your kids for Christmas?" She goes, "No, that's a douche." Spooky Tooth. He had an interview with AFD's leader in which they spread on Hitler having been a communist. You know, it is really bizarre how many people across the world seem to like Adolf Hitler. Which is weird because, it's like Vladimir Putin. We live in bizarre times. It's a Chinese insult to say, may you live in interesting times. Vladimir Putin, by the way, is anti Israel. Okay, he's pro Hamas. And one of the things that the IDF has been finding in the West Bank, or in Gaza rather, are copies of Mein Kampf, Hitler's manifesto, in the native language. So we know they're reading it. Shivitshimishu, what? you had for your dinner? Um, I had a Lunchable and some cookies and a lot of water. Tristan Smith, I enjoy the video you put out yesterday. Mochi is covered in cornstarch so as to stop sticking. Kahata Methi is really, really good. I hope you liked it. Yeah, I mean, for those of you that don't know, Tristran went out there and bought me a box of food items, and you can shop my wish list. I do have an Amazon wish list, although I'm not the biggest fan of the idea of an Amazon wish list. But you know, he bought me some things, and I try those things in a video, which is not normally what I do on this channel, but hence was the opportunity. Shivishi Mish Shu, nice dinner. Yeah, I was at work, and they have no microwave there. That's the thing. What I'm working is a new post, and this new post has no amenities. We have no microwave. We have no refrigerator. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is a meal I made for my blog. You know, and I'm reviewing these Green Giant broccoli here. So you have broccoli as the vegetable. It's broccoli and butter. This is seasoned chicken, and then this is corn, I believe. Although it could be noodles. It's been a while. Here's another example. I'm again reviewing the carrots from Green Giant, and these are pancakes, and these are sausages. That's what my cooking tends to look like. Tristram Smith, Pani Puri is delicious. Shivit Shishu, have you ever tried Indian food? Of course I've tried Indian food. I mean, there are not a lot of Indian restaurants around me at the moment. So, the last time I had curry, I made it myself. All right. And I don't think it was very strong as curry goes. And I believe it was a red curry, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. Green curry is very hard to find out here. So, I mean, I try to be very broad of the palate, but do understand, Indian restaurants are not very common. Tristan, I just came home from Pakistan, Shivisha. Tristan Smith, butter chicken is to die for. Shivishu, Tristan, are you from Pakistan? No, he's an American. Although Tristan is a Cornish name. Tristan, no, my friend was just visiting for tourism. Frozen Fox, curry chicken was very tasty, and the meat was so tender. Yeah, curry has become the national dish of England, believe it or not. And there's a profound love of Indian food in England, but that is because Indian or English food is very bland, whereas Indian food is known for its flavor. And I mean, it's like Japanese food tends to either be bland or extremely flavorful. American food tends to be way too salty and oversized. French food tends to be very delicately seasoned. It's one of those things. I mean, I've never really been a connoisseur of the French. But Shimishu, I'm not Pakistani Tristan. Yeah, one of the things they say is that the best five restaurants in the world are in London, and they all serve French food. Which, I mean, why? Shivichu, we also love peanut puri. Okay. Shimish or Tristan Smith, I know you ask about India. Their cultures are very similar. Yeah, I mean they're not too far apart. Who should child support ever be mandatory thing? Um, if you have a child, you should be required to support that child. Tristan Smith, mince and aloe is my favorite dish from Pakistan. Okay. What do you think, Morphy Wolf? Who is your dad anyway? Is it Orion? Could be Orion. Hugh, do you think Diddy will get life? I have no idea. I mean, quite frankly, I hope so, because if what I'm hearing is true, he did some pretty nasty stuff, but, you know, um, he's probably going to have a very good lawyer. So, it's just one of those things. In America, justice is a thing you buy. And it's like, there are more African Americans in prison than there are Caucasians, and that is because most of the African Americans we put in prison are poor. They can't afford a lawyer. Shimichu, we don't know about this recipe, Tristan. Man, this has been a long time since I've made Indian food. Hugh, have you ever tried octopus? Uh, I don't think so. I think I've done squid, which is a lot more common where I live. Octopus, not so much. I mean, I may have. I think I may have had deep fried octopus on occasion, but again, it's not a common thing out here. Frozen Fox, how do you feel about the JFK files getting declassified? I do not know what's in them yet, so I do not know. I mean, I would assume that they were classified for a reason, and their declassification may be important. But then I was told that evidence went missing with JFK. Part of his brain or part of his skull was found like years later. But I mean, I've never followed the assassination. It's just one of those things. We as human beings have to believe that there's more to the assassination of a president than just somebody went crazy. Excuse me. So I don't know if there really is all that much to it. I mean, maybe just some crazy dude decided to kill a president. I don't know. But we'll see. I mean, I'd be a little more interested in aliens, what we know about aliens, although I don't think there's much there, because that would be more relevant. I mean, confirming that there's life other places in the universe would be a great thing. And it's like, I don't know if you guys know much about Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's one of the world's most foremost physicists. And the thing about Tyson is he said he wished he could take all the world leaders and bring them to the moon because when you look down at Earth from the moon, all of the man made borders disappear and you realize just how small humanity is. So, I mean, if Americans have actually encountered aliens and we have records of it, that's the information I'd like to see. Oh, Fade. Oswald was a terrible shot, and he had a rifle that wasn't zeroed. I mean, there's a lot of inconsistencies, but what do you do? Frozen Fox, I'm just curious because I went down that rabbit hole. Yeah, I mean, it's an important moment in American history, but it's just not something I decided to look more into. Shiva Mishish, I'm really butchering that name now. As I'm living with my family, but I still feel alone with some misunderstanding. But how do you live your life alone? You know, um, my family hated me, and they still hate me. So I don't mind being alone. It's not something that bothers me. It's never been. I'm a security officer. I go to work, and often my work is deserted. I've guarded abandoned buildings before, and I'm very used to being alone. Although, I do have my animals and they keep me company, and I have friends who are rarely more than a click away. So I mean, that's a thing. Fade. I've played JFK railroaded and made the shot, but you really struggle to get the shot off in time. You know, once again, I'm not the one to really ask about that. The person who, I mean, if I wanted to get more into it, there's a gentleman I know who's actually been one of the snipers that covered the president's motorcade, and he'd be the one. I mean, I could ask him about it, and he could tell me more, but I don't know how interested he would be in talking about it. He may find it too personal a question. Frozen Fuck, do you ever get threatened with a gun on duty? Yes. You know, being a security guard can be very dangerous. I've been injured in the line of duty multiple times, and I've seen some really nasty business. One of the places I worked, there is actually a memorial to all the people that have died on property, and it's like the first man there threw himself in front of a train, and I was on duty when one person died, although they did not die on property. Um, but I had to write the report about their death. So, you know, understand something here. I had a situation at work one day where it was the anniversary of a gentleman's daughter's passing. His child had died. I think she was 17 or 18. And I was sitting there going, I have to work a shift with this gentleman. So I talked to the other guards. I said, I don't know what to do. Set me in front of someone with their guts on the wrong side of their skin, and I won't bat an eye. I'll know exactly what to do. But when it comes to this, I'm just at a loss. I don't know how to deal with that level of grief. Right, Wolfie? Or Bear? Keep thinking you're your mother. I keep thinking you're your mother. Shmishu, smile, don't be very serious. I have Ukrainian ancestry, and apparently we do not smile. I used to work at a factory, and a lot of Asians worked there. And I literally had to train myself to smile when they came in every morning because I was so bad at it. You got a runny nose. We say, Mr. Noofaloofagus, I love you, and I know my Noofaloofagus loves me too. There are lots of wonderful things to do. Yes, me and my Snoofaloofagus. That's you. Sorry, I can't understand. Come again. With you should not smile. Ah, I am part Ukrainian. And when I say I'm part Ukrainian, I mean that Russians actually apologized to me for the war in Ukraine. Apparently, it is common amongst Ukrainians not to smile on most occasions. I have been, I've rather had the joy knocked out of me, so to speak. So it's actually difficult for me to smile. And, I think it looks really silly, and the muscles have just never been tuned. There was a time when I was in high school, for example, people actually asked me if I had been born without the muscles to smile because I never did it. And that's just one of those things about my character is that I have a very sort of dark and dismal tone to me. Tristan Smith, you are a second favorite channel on YouTube, Richard. What's your first favorite channel? The Outdoor Boys. I have never heard of them. You come over here, you go away. I've got to be uploading. Always uploading. Incoming call, and I've got to take this. All right. All right, I'm back. That was work. They said, get to work. Which is a little on the annoying side because, uh, okay, let me try to find where I left off. Tristan Smith, where did you find the new background screen for your second monitor? This is my blog. This is photographs of a Mad Richard. This thing is still. Uh, See, this is my blog, and um, I don't know if there should be a link to it in my channel somewhere. Let me just see here. Yeah, Tristan, if you go to my channel page and look at links, and just scroll down here, photographs of a Mad Richard is, let's see, one, two, three, four, the fifth link there. This is a photograph I took. All right, so, oh, where was I? Okay. Tristan, have you come to India? I don't believe he has. Tristan Smith, I have not been to India, but I wish to visit someday. Shivmishu, come and visit to our country. Tristan Smith, do you have a Facebook? Yes, it's Richard Leland Neal. If you look at my channels, there's a link to the professional one, but Shivichu, my Instagram is ICE9RLN0, I believe. Let me double check. I don't post much on here. Yes, it's ICE, the number 9, RLN, the number 0. That's my Instagram. You'll just see, mostly just pictures there. What is your name on there? On where? Shivitsu. Mytholds. I'm missing something here. I follow you guys. Okay. Newsletter 96. Peter Griffin, is that you? No. No, I'm not Peter Griffin. Does he have this hair? Seriously, you think all white people look alike? Tristan Smith. That's good, Richard. I am very happy you now have a job. It's good for a man to work. Ah. Tristan Smith, no, I said we do need to find haha. Tristan Smith, I believe I am following you on Insta already. Huh. Eh. I mean, when I get off of here, I have to call one of my bosses and tell them I have another job. Come again with your ID. ICE, the number 9, RLN, the number 0. Tristan, I just said it. ICE 9, RLN 0. I take it there's no Kurt Vonnegut fans in the thing today. Wolfie Wolf, Wolfie Wolf. This is my little Wolfie Wolf. But he's bear. Shimishu. No, it's ICE9RLN, as in Richard Leland Neal, and the number 0. You have ICE9RL90, or RL90. I mean, for those of you who want to see it, there it is. Okay? Mostly it's just my photographs. Really don't have much to do on Instagram. I've never been a big Instagrammer. We are what we pretend to be. Okay, Fade, You're pretending to be a Harkonnen Nah Baron, and I don't think you're a Harkonnen Nah Baron. And incidentally, Harkonnen is not even a Russian name. Shvishtu, I got it. Okay, cool. I'm more of a Brawonsky fan myself over Kurt. Yeah, but Kurt's awesome. Yes, I'm aware it's Finnish. Frank Herbert picked it out of the phone book. Uh, Fade. I am the Russian Lithuanian. Yes, you see why we do not get along. You Russian and I Ukrainian. You cannot have our country. Richard, what's your favorite TV show? Star Trek The Next Generation. I've been trying for the longest time to get through Freddy's Nightmares, the Nightmare on Elm Street TV show, but it's just not working out. You have boogies again. Look at all these boogies. That's right. Let out the boogies. Let out the boogies. Come on. Yes, Vladimir Putin was speaking to advisors, and he says, "You, what do you think I should do?" And the advisor says, "Well, I think that, don't kill me!" And Vladimir Putin says, "Don't kill you?" Well, there's an idea. I mean, was going to kill you, but I suppose not killing you also option. Tell me, how will not kill you resolve problem? Because I think killing you will resolve problem. So we'll kill you if will not resolve problem. So tell me now, how will not kill you resolve problem? Yes. I love it when you completely left out the part where half of Russia was part of Poland in his stupid diatribe to Carlson. Dude, Tucker Carlson makes me want to vomit, alright? So I don't pay much attention to Putin. I was not aware of that, okay? Do you have a reading issue? Yeah, I have nerve damage. Screws with my occipital sensory. I have a program where I have a lot of things read back to me because of the nerve damage. See, when I was a kid, somebody thought it would be funny to smash my head to a concrete floor. Okay, you seem to get a lot of words wrong when you read the comments. Yeah, I have an issue with recognizing letters. See, the faciform gyrus apparently has something to do with that, and the connection I have to my faciform gyrus is rather weak. Shoo, okay, goodbye. It's 12:26 p.m. All right, um, Bear is getting tired. My back is actually getting tired. And you know, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this particular stream much longer. I have things to do. And we're down to 6 in the chat anyway. So, final round. Any questions? Going once, going twice? Alright, so I think we're pretty much dead on the chat. I am going to take off then. I'm not going to get any sleep before my shift tonight, but I will see all you beautiful people later. Christian Smith, I will be streaming later if you can hop in my chat. I have a hard turnaround, bro. I mean, gotta be getting things done. Fade. Gorilla Dream, help me sleep. What are you smoking, Fade? I mean, I know Fade is into the stuff, but man, what are you smoking? Alright, folks, I'm gone.